Hey guys, I'm feeling super overwhelmed by the support and love you gave me for the first part of this video. I know I messed up a few things with some of the facts, and I appreciate your patience. I've read all the comments and suggestions. I really like the guy who left 3 long comments mentioning every other tournament. Shout out to him. Many others also provided really good feedback, which I really appreciate. I hope you guys will like this video as well. Please consider liking and subscribing if you think it's worth it. The UEFA European Championship, known as the Euros, is one of the most prestigious and anticipated football tournaments in the world. Organized by UEFA, the tournament was first held in 1960 as the European Nations Cup and has grown significantly in stature and popularity over the decades. Initially, only 4 teams participated in the finals, but it has since expanded to include 24 teams. The Euros take place every 4 years, alternating with the FIFA World Cup. The qualification process is rigorous, involving numerous matches over 2 years, where teams compete to secure their spot in the finals. The tournament features a group stage followed by knockout rounds, culminating in the final match where the champion is crowned. The top goal scorers in Euros history are Cristiano Ronaldo, 14 goals, Michel Platini, 9 goals, and Alan Shearer, 7 goals. In 2024, Germany hosted the tournament, which began on the 14th of June and ran until 14th of July. The group stage concluded on the 26th of June, and the knockout stage began on the 29th of June. As the host nation, Germany was seeded in Group A and played the opening match, a 5-1 win against Scotland, at the Munich Football Arena on the 14th of June. The tournament featured impressive venues, including the Olympiastadion Berlin, with a seating capacity of 71,000. Spain had an outstanding tournament, remaining undefeated and winning an exciting final against England 2-1, once again preventing England from securing their first-ever title. UEFA Nations League, a biennial international football competition involving the senior men's national teams of UEFA member associations. Established to provide more competitive matches and reduce the number of meaningless friendlies, the tournament began its inaugural season in 2018. The Nations League features a league structure divided into 4 leagues, A, B, C, and D, with teams allocated based on their performance in previous tournaments. Leagues A, B, and C consist of 16 teams each, while League D has 6 teams. Each league is divided into groups where teams play each other in a home and away format. Teams in Leagues A, B, and C play 6 matches, while teams in League D play 4 matches. At the end of the league phase, group winners in Leagues B, C, and D are promoted to a higher league, while the bottom teams in Leagues A, B, and C are relegated to a lower league. In League A, the top teams advance to the knockout stage, culminating in the Nations League finals, which consist of semifinals, a third-place playoff, and a final. The 2024-25 UEFA Nations League will take place from September 5th to November 19th, 2024, with the finals scheduled for June 4th-8th, 2025. Spain are the current champions, having won the 2022-23 edition. Previous winners include Portugal, 2018-19, and France, 2020-21. La Liga, officially known as La Liga EA Sports for sponsorship reasons, is the premier professional football division in Spain. Founded in 1929, it has grown into one of the most prestigious football leagues globally. The league consists of 20 teams that compete in a round-robin format, where each team plays 38 matches, 19 at home and 19 away. Points are awarded as follows: 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and 0 points for a loss. At the end of the season, the team with the most points is crowned champion. Originally established as Spain's first national football league, La Liga initially featured 10 teams, with FC Barcelona winning the inaugural season. Over the decades, the league has evolved, with periods of dominance by clubs like Real Madrid and Barcelona. Real Madrid holds the record for the most championships, having won 35 titles. Lionel Messi is the league's all-time top scorer with 474 goals, followed by Cristiano Ronaldo with 311 goals. In 2023, La Liga underwent a rebrand with a new logo and sponsor. EA Sports replaced the Spanish financial services giant Santander, which had been the title sponsor for 7 years. That same year, Real Madrid secured their 36th La Liga title after their rival Barcelona suffered a second-half collapse against Girona. Bundesliga. It is the top professional football league in Germany, established in 1963. It represents the pinnacle of German football, showcasing some of the best teams and players in the world. The Meisterschale, also known as the German Championship Shield, is the trophy awarded to the champions of the Bundesliga. The league started with 16 teams, which later expanded to 18 teams in the 1965-66 season. The Bundesliga is known for its competitive nature, with Bayern Munich being the most successful club, having won the league title 31 times as of 2024. Other prominent clubs include Borussia Dortmund, 8 titles, 1 FC Nuremberg, 9 titles, Schalke 04, 7 titles, and Hamburger SV, 6 titles. The league has produced many legendary players, including Gerd Müller, who holds the record for the most goals scored in Bundesliga history, with 365 goals. The current season is underway, with FC Heidenheim, Bayern Munich, and RB Leipzig each having won 2 games. Bayer Leverkusen won the 2023-24 Bundesliga season, their first league title in club history, finishing in first place with 73 points, 6 points ahead of runners-up Bayern Munich. Ligue 1, officially known as Ligue 1 Uber Eats for sponsorship reasons, is the top professional football league in France. It is governed by the Ligue de Football Professionnel, LFP. Founded in 1933, Ligue 1 has a rich history and has evolved significantly over the decades. The league was originally established with 20 teams, but it was reduced to 18 teams starting from the 2023-24 season. Each season typically runs from August to May, with each team playing 34 matches, twice against every other team, once at home and once away. The top 3 teams qualify for the UEFA Champions League, with the top 2 entering the group stage directly. The 4th-place team enters the Champions League third qualifying round. The 5th-place team qualifies for the UEFA Europa League, while the 6th-place team enters the UEFA Europa Conference League. Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, won the 2023-24 Ligue 1 season, securing their 12th league title. They clinched the championship on April 28, 2024, with 3 matches remaining, following a loss by Monaco against Lyon. This victory marked PSG's 10th title in the last 12 seasons, reinforcing their dominance in French football. Serie A, Italy's top professional football league, has a rich history dating back to its establishment in 1898. Initially, the competition was organized into regional groups, with the winner decided through a single match. Over the years, the league underwent various structural changes until it settled into its current format in the 1929-30 season. The league was expanded to 18 clubs in 1929 and later reduced to 16 clubs in 1934. During the 1943-44 season, the league was canceled due to World War II, but it was restored after the war in 1945. Today, Serie A features 20 clubs competing in a round-robin format, where each team plays every other team twice, once at home and once away, for a total of 38 matches played by each team. The points system awards 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and 0 points for a loss. The top 4 teams in Serie A qualified directly for the UEFA Champions League group stage, while the 5th-place team enters the Europa League group stage. The winner of the Coppa Italia also earns a spot in the Europa League, along with the 6th-placed Serie A team. In the 2023-24 season, Inter Milan won their 20th Serie A title, finishing ahead of rivals AC Milan and Juventus. The previous season, Napoli clinched their 3rd Scudetto, ending Juventus's 9-year reign as champion. Ekstraklasa. The Ekstraklasa is the top professional football league in Poland, officially known as PKO Bank Polski Ekstraklasa due to sponsorship. Founded on December 4, 1926, it has a rich history and is a key component of the Polish football system. The league consists of 18 teams, with each team playing a total of 34 matches in a double round-robin format, facing every other team twice, once at home and once away. The bottom 3 teams at the end of the season are relegated to the Liga, while the top teams from the Liga are promoted to the Ekstraklasa. It serves as a pathway for Polish clubs to qualify for European competitions. The league champion qualifies for the Champions League. Other top teams may qualify for the UEFA Europa League or the UEFA Europa Conference League based on their league standings and domestic cup performances. The current champions, as of the 2023-24 season, are Jagiellonia Białystok, who won their first title in this edition. Legia Warsaw holds the record for the most championships, having won the league title 15 times. Other notable clubs include Lech Poznań, Górnik Zabrze, and Wisła Kraków, all of which have a storied history in Polish football. The Copa del Rey, officially known as the Campeonato de España, Copa de Su Majestad el Rey, is an annual knockout football competition in Spain organized by the Royal Spanish Football Federation, RFEF. It is one of the oldest football competitions in the country, having been founded in 1903. The tournament is often referred to as the King's Cup, reflecting its royal patronage. The inaugural edition of the Copa del Rey took place in 1903, featuring just 4 teams, with Athletic Bilbao winning the first title. Over the years, the competition has evolved significantly, expanding to include clubs from all levels of Spanish football, including teams from La Liga, Segunda División, and lower divisions. FC Barcelona is the most successful club in the history of the Copa del Rey, having won the tournament 31 times. Athletic Bilbao follows with 24 titles, while Real Madrid has secured the trophy 20 times. The competition has seen various clubs emerge as champions, showcasing the depth of talent in Spanish football. As of 2024, the reigning champions are Athletic Bilbao, who won their 24th title by defeating RCD Mallorca in the final held at the Estadio de la Cartuja. The Copa Sudamericana is an annual international club football competition organized by CONMEBOL, the governing body of football in South America. Established in 2002, it serves as the continent's second most prestigious club tournament, following the Copa Libertadores. It was created to replace the previous tournaments, Copa Merconorte and Copa Mercosur, which had been discontinued. The inaugural tournament took place in 2002, with San Lorenzo defeating Atlético Nacional in the final. Since its inception, the competition has evolved into a knockout format, allowing clubs from across South America to compete for the title. Teams qualify for the Copa Sudamericana based on their performance in their respective domestic leagues. The final is contested over 2 legs, with each team playing 1 match at their home stadium. The most successful clubs in the tournament's history include Boca Juniors and Independiente, each having won the tournament twice. Other notable teams include Atlético Paranaense and LDU Quito, who have also claimed the title multiple times. As of the latest tournament, LDU Quito is the reigning champion, having defeated Fortaleza in the 2023 final. The CAF Champions League is the primary club football competition organized by the Confederation of African Football, CAF. It is the most prestigious tournament for clubs in Africa and one of the most competitive club competitions globally. The tournament was founded in 1964 and has evolved over the years to its current format. It features a total of 58 teams from various African countries. The competition begins with a preliminary round, followed by a group stage and knockout rounds. Teams qualify for the CAF Champions League based on their performance in their respective domestic leagues and cups. The top teams from the strongest leagues, such as Egypt, Morocco, Tunisia, and South Africa, are allocated more slots, while smaller nations have fewer representatives. Al Ahly, Egypt, is the most successful club in the competition's history, while TP Mazembe, DR Congo, is the second most successful club with 5 titles. Esperance, Tunisia, and Wydad AC, Morocco, have also won the competition multiple times. The most recent edition of the CAF Champions League was the 2023-24 season, which concluded in May 2024. Al Ahly, Egypt, won the title, their 12th Champions League triumph. They defeated Espérance de Tunis, Tunisia, in the final. The final was played over 2 legs, with Al Ahly winning 4-3 on aggregate. The first leg was held in Tunis and ended 2-2, while Al Ahly won the second leg 2-1 in Cairo. The OFC Champions League, premier club football competition organized by the Oceania Football Confederation, OFC. It has been the top-tier tournament for clubs in Oceania since its inception in 1987. The competition has undergone several format changes over the years, including a name change from the OFC Club Championship to the OFC Champions League in 2007. The tournament features clubs from the 11 OFC member associations, with the winner qualifying for the FIFA Club World Cup. The 2024 OFC Champions League features 18 teams from all 11 OFC member associations. Auckland City FC from New Zealand is the most successful club in the competition's history, winning the title a record 12th time in 2024. Other notable clubs include Hikari United, Papua New Guinea, AS Magenta New Caledonia, AS Piraea Tahiti, Lautoka FC Fiji. Auckland City FC achieved the OFC's best result at the FIFA Club World Cup, finishing third in 2014. Major League Soccer, MLS, is the top professional men's soccer league in the United States and Canada. Founded in 1993, MLS began play in 1996 with 10 teams and has since expanded to 29 teams, 26 in the United States and 3 in Canada as of the 2023 season. MLS follows a traditional single-table format, with teams playing a balanced schedule against every other team in the league. The regular season typically runs from February-March to October-November, with each team playing 34 matches. At the end of the regular season, the top teams in each conference, Eastern and Western, qualify for the MLS Cup playoffs, a knockout tournament that culminates in the MLS Cup championship match. Some of the most successful and popular MLS teams include LA Galaxy, Seattle Sounders FC, Atlanta United FC, LAFC, New York City FC. The most recent edition of the MLS Cup was held in 2023, where the Columbus Crew emerged as champions. They won their third MLS Cup title by defeating LAFC in the final. The Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup, commonly known as the U.S. Open Cup, is the oldest ongoing national soccer competition in the United States. Established in 1913-14 as the National Challenge Cup, it is a knockout tournament open to any U.S. Soccer Federation-affiliated team, from amateur adult clubs to professional clubs in Major League Soccer, MLS. The competition dates back to 1914, when the Brooklyn Field Club won the first national title by defeating the Brooklyn Celtics. It was conceived as a competition open to all players, amateur and professional, based on England's FA Cup format. California clubs have found the most success, winning 10 titles since 1973. Since MLS began play in 1996, the league's teams have dominated the U.S. Open Cup, winning every year except 1999, when the Rochester Rhinos, a lower division club, pulled off the upset. The last lower division team to reach the final was Sacramento Republic FC in 2022. Share your thoughts in the comment section about which league you follow. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you want to discuss more about this video, consider joining our Discord channel.